Hey folks, today we're in the beautiful region of Sauerland, which is in North Rhine-Westphalia in Germany, and pardon. And I want to show you the Osprey ultralight stuff pack, which is a small foldable backpack or rucksack. It holds 18 liter, and yep, at the side we have a pocket made of flexible mesh. In which I can carry around my water bottle, which is about a liter, and on the top we have a small pocket, and where I stuff the piece of cardboard on which the ultralight stuff pack has been attached to when it was delivered. In my mind, that is quite neat because there's no foil wrapping, or there has been no foil wrapping around it. There's been no plastic around it, just this cardboard, and the stuff pack was, or the backpack was attached to it. There are some specifications. The volume is 18 liters or 1.098 cubic inches. The dimensions are 42 to 22 to 19 centimeters when open, or 17 to 9 to 7 inches, I think, yeah. And when it's stuffed, it has 4 to 4 to 2 inches and 11 to 11 to 5 centimeters. It weighs only 0.09 kilograms, so it is 90 grams, which is less than a block of chocolate, and it's 3.0 ounces. The fabric is a 40D nylon ripstop, which means that there's squares seamed into the fabric, and if it rips at some point, it just goes to the end of the square and doesn't rip any further. It says it's a simple ultralight day pack, stuffs into its own pocket and travels anywhere, which it does. It's made in Vietnam, and I bought it in shadow gray, which is a kind of greenish, but it says it's shadow gray. So to those who can't imagine what 18 liters about, or how much I can stuff in there, I have some bottles of beer. Some of them are empty already, and Coke. So 2 6-packs fit easily into it, and I don't know, a package of a bag of chips, for example, would fit on the top, or a jacket, or anything else you carry around when being on a day trip. So the compartment is quite big. 18 liters doesn't sound that much, but I can put everything into it that I need for my everyday life. It has also 2 additional pockets here. A smaller pocket I can show you with my hand. It is around this big, so my whole hand fits into it. And then there's also furthermore there's a smaller pocket in there, in which you can put your bus driving ticket, or your cell phone, or your keys. Anything you want to put in there just fits snugly into it. The additional pocket has an extra zipper. The zippers are also made ultralight. It means that you can see it here. It's just a small, I don't know how it's called, lanyard, I think, and a piece of rubber or plastic, which is quite flexible. When you want to close the backpack a bit more securely, you can put these together into each other and then it can't open accidentally or by anybody else who's walking behind you, for example. The shoulder straps are also made of a quite flexible mesh, and it gets you a wonderful airstream. I can breathe through it, so when you got it on, you don't sweat around here more than you would normally, and I think that is quite nice. The bottom of the backpack is just made of the outer material. There's no extra reinforcement or stuff like that, but you have to keep in mind that it's an ultralight foldable backpack, that it's not built for dragging it around on concrete or something like that. I've had it in use for some time. I think it's 2 or 3 months by now, and I've had it with me at work, stuffing everything I need into it, and then putting it on concrete, on hard surfaces. And when I have a look at the material, there's nothing coming off it. It keeps, yeah, it's quite stable, at least until now. The manufacturer says that it is waterproof. I've had it with me some rainy days, and everything kept dry on the inside. I don't know how waterproof it is. I think you can't just put water in it and carry it around with the water. It would come out here at the side. So the wonderful thing and the main feature is that it is foldable. So we're gonna fold it now into this pocket. We just put these pockets, we're gonna just put this pocket inside out, stuffing everything into it, and then we put it into the smaller pocket. Wait a sec. So then it's stuffed to 11 to 11 to 5 centimeters. I didn't measure it, but that's about the real size it has. There's also a small hook on it, so I can, I don't know, hook it onto my pants or something like that. I didn't use that until now, but it's nice. It's nice to have, and yeah, when delivered, it was just like pop, pop. It was just like that, and that's it. No packaging around it, no waste, no additional waste, and I think that's really nice that it comes onto the attached to this cardboard and has no plastic wrapping around it. So if you're looking for a stuff pack or for a backpack which you can just put into your pocket or put into your bigger backpack, into your trekking backpack, just have a look at this. It is quite cheap. In Germany I've paid 24 euros and 19 cents, including delivery. So it's not down cheap. It's not a very cheap product, but it's also not a high-class premium product for which you pay a lot of money. Just have a look at it. If you like it, buy it. If you got any questions about it, leave a comment under the video. And as you see, I'm not a native speaker. If there's any really bad mistakes and you have the possibility to correct me, just write it down into the comments. I'm very thankful for that. If you like the video, leave a thumb up, and have a nice day so far. Bye.